shifters, look who's back. Auntie Isha. Woo!
Hey, y'all.
Welcome back to this episode of Coaching After Dark. And today we are talking about international travels. You know, with everything that's going on in America, I've seen quite a few stories, posts, reels. What do you call them other things? TikToks. Oh, how could I forget TikToks?
Ow.
About traveling and moving abroad and all that good stuff. Before we jump into seeing how everybody's doing, by any chance, have you guys seen the articles floating around about how Americans that are trying to move to Europe are getting denied and kicked out? Europe.
Europe, not their homeland.
Correct, Europe.
Not from the Caucasus Mountains.
Yeah.
From the Caucasus Mountains, from
No.
sea to White Lightning Sea.
And they was telling us to go back to Africa, but you can't
Right.
go back to Europe.
And they can't go back to Europe. So
Come on
yeah.
now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have not seen the articles, but that is very hilarious. I love it.
It is. It is. But
Guess we
before
all
we jump into
all stuck.
we all
Right.
so
We all in
before
the
we jump
house.
before we jump into that true conversation about everything that's going, well, not everything, but a couple of things that are going on globally. What's up, y'all? How you been? Chauncey, we'll start with you today.
What's going on, y'all? Ain't nothing going on over here but the rent.
Oh,
Which is due
Rent
on the
don't
third.
never stop. Rent, mortgage,
No.
light bill, phone bill.
okay.
Always do.
I do have a gripe though. Why is it that pharma makes medicine so doggone high? I have one prescription I've been trying to get filled for going on 2 weeks now. I'm supposed to already be on it, and they want $1,309. Fix it, Jesus.
Fix it, Jesus.
And that's with insurance?
That's with my insurance and 5 different coupons, mind you. And one of those is
Five
different coupons.
And I even reached out to the manufacturer, and it's like, so I've been reading your website, because don't get me wrong, I'm gonna do my research, right?
Right.
If I'm spending money on it, I'm gonna research it.
Mm.
So they have a coupon where people can get the medicine for as little as $0. And if you are self-paid with no insurance, it's like $500 once you take the coupon to the pharmacy. So even though I have insurance, I was still able to get the discount, and it still would only cost me $798. And I say only loosely. But now the pharmacy doesn't want to accept the manufacturer's coupon because the pharmacy keeps telling me that I'm not eligible when I've already called the actual manufacturer, and they said yes. And I got receipts to prove it. You know I keep my receipts.
Right.
Mm. Now that's kind of concerning, definitely concerning, regarding you have all your documentation, you have all these coupons, you have insurance and still have to pay that much, but you're still in the right frame of mind and young enough to be able to advocate for yourself. And I'm just thinking about these seniors that are on Medicare.
Right.
But
Right.
we'll have to talk about that in another
That-
show. We'll have to make that an episode, especially with Chauncey and I having those healthcare backgrounds, and then CA and Isha having the veterans background. So yeah, we'll have to make that a show for sure.
Man,
Yeah.
go on, just get you some sea moss and rub some sea moss on it, man.
Listen,
Lord.
I'm gonna have to
know.
drive.
Take
drive
some
out to
down
my
the tap.
coffee.
Take some down the tap. That's what
I mean,
that
at this
sounds like.
point, I might as well just drink this 7-Up and go to bed.
Get you a ginger ale.
honey.
Get you a
Ginger ale. We black. We drink ginger ale.
Listen, I got
Go in there and use the bathroom. You'll be
all right. Get your little cod liver
You
oil.
just gotta use the bathroom.
right.
some
let
duct
the storm
tape
come
on
back
it.
around. I'm going to bed.
Get
Put
your
some
little
duct
cod
tape
liver
on it.
oil, mix it with some tang.
You know,
Put some duct tape on it.
I might as well go get some salve.
Oh man.
That's a word you
CA,
ain't heard in years. Salve. I'm gonna go get some salve and put on.
CA, what's going on with you? How was your week?
See, yeah, over there stuffing his mouth with that German chocolate.
No. I'm getting my words together.
What? The poet, the lyricist has to stop and get his words together. Now you know what your words are. You have 3 words that you say almost every week. Them damn kids.
Well, yeah. You right. The week has been good. I'm off tomorrow.
Yay.
I'm going to be homeschooling
Oh,
2 of the kids. So, yeah. Yeah.
you just took my word. I don't have any words now.
See.
Oh, God bless you.
Um,
Mm.
let me put a pin in that. We're gonna come back.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say.
That's why that man ain't have nothing to say. That man ain't think about that thing.
Ooh,
Oh, God
okay.
bless you.
Is that just for tomorrow or for the whole school year?
First of all, school ain't tomorrow. It's
Exactly.
Well,
It's
summertime.
just
summer
said
kill.
you.
Don't try me like that. Don't try me like that.
I'm reaching. I'm reaching.
Ooh, you reaching. Yeah, that's for the school year.
Woo. So what you
What
gonna work from home?
age?
No,
No.
You gotta go to work.
no,
You quitting?
I'm quitting.
You
Oh
quit
well,
to stay home and homeschool the children.
Yeah.
but shoot, that's your salary right there. What y'all pay for daycare?
Well, during the summer, yeah. During school year, yeah, you got to worry about that. But yeah.
What age, CA?
Uh, 9 and 11.
Okay.
Oh, just 2 of them.
Yeah, just 2. Hey, I ain't doing all your
Oh,
goddamn now. Hey,
whew, okay,
yeah, just 2.
CA,
okay.
you know there's
Your
new
cousin,
rules.
your cousin was like, well, what about hey, you pushing it, hey, whew,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
doing a solid as it is. Don't overcook my grits.
Right. CA, you know there's
Wow.
new rules where you are not allowed to hit children in school.
Yes,
I
you
ain't worried
are.
about that.
Yes, you are.
No,
Trump changed that.
it's gonna be virtual, and they're gonna have a curriculum. They're gonna have their teacher. They're gonna have their tutor. I'm more of a facilitator
I
Mhm.
got you.
in
Okay.
making sure they get it done. Cause
Yep.
now if I would have been the teacher, hey, turn it off. We don't want this to be publicized. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's changed, Isha. You know that law has changed. Corporal punishment is now allowed in the states.
It's back again.
Huh?
Yeah, oh, I didn't know it was back again.
Oh, a girl. Yeah, you know your
Okay.
what is
They
it,
fuck around
45?
and hit one of these churn hit bite. They gotta
Yeah.
get sweet one.
And they parents end up
Right.
getting jumped by the whole family.
Whole family. Whole family. Yep.
Oh God.
All right.
Malachi gonna tell her.
We saved the most missed for last because we have missed you these past couple of episodes. So glad to see your face.
Yay!
Auntie Isha, where you been?
I don't even know.
He said, I don't even know.
My daughter is home for the summer, as you know. It's summertime, so I am the sweet pickle bus. I'm always picking somebody up, dropping somebody off, getting alert that somebody leaving the house, and it's just
Yeah.
I don't
Life
know.
has been lifing.
Life.
Yeah. And she still
Understood.
doesn't want to learn how to drive, so
Yeah, she gonna be sitting at home.
no, no,
Mm.
no. Sweet pickle bus. Right here.
Mm-mm. Wheels gonna go round and round.
They don't go round and round.
Mm-mm.
Oh my word.
Yeah, so that's really been my life.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it was good catching up with everybody. So, guess what, you guys? In the very first episode that we recorded a couple weeks ago, we were trying to figure out what season we were on or whatever. So, as far as video is concerned, this is season 4, and this is episode 3. Wait, yeah, the last one was episode 2. So, this is episode 3. So, this is season 4, episode 3.
All right.
Okay, now that we have
Love
that
it.
out of the way, let's move right along and proceed with season 4, episode 3, yet to be titled, but it's going to be something about international
Yeah, I
stuff.
said let my people go.
Let my
Let my
people
people
go.
go. Let my
Sail
people
We
go.
catching it, Mexico catching it, the Caucasians catching it. Can't nobody go nowhere. Can't take fans on the boat. You can't do
Nope.
nothing.
Just stuck.
Just stuck.
Let my people go. All right. So moving forward with Let My People Go. The Who Sang It Best song, where we rewind to yesterday, fast forward to today. We're keeping the same song from last week, which was Don't You Remember by Adele, challenged by Don't You Remember by Romaine Virgo. So you know how we do now that we have that. I'm gonna put it out there again. That ASCAP license. We are going to play a real small snippet of each song. So starting with Romaine Virgo, we're going to play that real quick for those of you that are not familiar with these songs, as I wasn't. For once, I did not know this song. We're going to make it do what it do. So here's Romaine Virgo with Don't You Remember.
I know I have a fickle heart and a bitterness and a wandering eye and emptiness in my head. But don't you remember? Don't you remember the reason you loved me before? Please remember me once more.
All right. And that was Romaine Virgo with Don't You Remember, the cover of Odell's hit from I don't even know when. So,
I think this was from the 21 album.
oh, okay. Okay. Got it. All right. Later in the show, we're going to play the original by Adele. And then towards the end of the show, we will debate who sang it best. All right. Everybody ready to get started with these topics?
Let's get it.
Get it.
Let's pour out a cup for Reese. We don't know where she is.
This for my homie Reese.
Yeah. So I'm sure she will chime in a little later, or we'll get a little text letting us know she's probably caught in that Philadelphia traffic. So here we go. Topic number 1. I don't know why do I do that each time, you guys? I stop sharing screen when I know it's something coming up. So I'm going to show you guys a little clip about what's going on. We're going to chat a little bit, and then we're going to listen to an explanation from the quote unquote TikTok experts. So what's going on over in Mexico, you say?
Viva la revolution.
My favorite
Viva
place.
la revolution.
Said the guacamole ain't free, essay. Buenos dias. Essay. We can't see my kid.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Oh, I'm glad you said something. It says you are sharing screen.
It does. We can hear it, but we can't see it.
Oh, weird.
Okay.
You can see it?
Yeah, we see it.
You don't see it, Tessa?
We see it. Hey, Juan, and that's talking about you put a little bit too much chip on your dip.
Yeah. So that's one angle. Here's another.
Han lanzado piedras, cuidado. Han lanzado pues algunos explosivos también. Vemos que siguen lanzando piedras. La gente que estaba dentro tuvo que ponerse pecho a tierra ante el riesgo de que les cayera un vidrio o una pedrada. Es la marcha antigentrificación, la primera que ocurre en la Ciudad de México para exigir a los extranjeros pues que dejen de establecerse en la Ciudad de México y que además pues
Okay. I'm not going to stop sharing screen just yet, but I just wanted to bring that up. Well, I guess it's going to make me. Okay. It's going to make me for now. Just so we could get a visual of what's going on over in Mexico. And guess when all of this took place, you guys? July 4th. July 4th. And what's happening is the locals are protesting about the gringos coming over, the boomers to be exact, the boomer gringos coming from the States to settle in their country, and with them coming and bringing them all that, they have expendable money because to them Mexico is cheap. It's raising the cost of living for those that live there, and now those that live there can't afford it. Rent has increased by about 43%, I think they said. So it's causing a real problem with those that live there.
Sound like every black or impoverished neighborhood in the U.S. after they done moved in there with a Target and a Starbucks and shit right here in what is it, Springfield?
Yeah,
Springfield.
Springfield, Murder Avenue.
Yeah, yeah,
8th Street.
yeah. So I feel their pain. I feel their pain.
A little gentrification.
Yeah, with gentrification. Now you and your family been there for 80 years, but now y'all got to move
Right.
across town.
Mm-hmm.
Can't afford to live there no more.
So what do you think about the fact that they are pulling together to fight back or try to fight back?
It's what Black folks don't do. It's what we, unfortunately, and we can debate all day about why. And I think a lot of that has to do with, we're in the land of our captures, and, it was a lot of stuff that helped pull that out of our community. And the fact that they killed a lot of our leaders, things like that. We could talk about all that, but I'm very proud of the Mexican that's fighting back against being whiteified, all of their culture being pulled out of their neighborhoods, all of their history. And then, like you said, just making the area not affordable.
Yeah.
Right.
Basically making them homeless.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's true.
I feel like they got a better leverage than we do, because like you said, we're in the land of our captors, whereas their home,
Mm-hmm.
and they're moving to their home, so they got a little bit more leverage.
Yeah.
Where they can, kind of squeeze them out. We can block off the roads. We can shut your business down, or make it very difficult for you to operate a business over here. Because at the end of the day, you're a guest.
Yeah.
You need us. We don't need you.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you think, Chauncey, you're quiet today.
Am I?
Well, man, I thought you was on mute.
Yeah. So how does white privilege play a role in another country?
Obviously not very well, because they was trying to bust them windows open.
Well, you know what? They overall, I feel like they feel privileged. Like we run everything. We're here, and everybody else is below us for the most part. So they can they run the banks, they run the ports. They can kind of set the tone on stuff, and they feel entitled. At the end of the day, they feel entitled to do whatever they want to whenever they want to do it. And it's been that way since they were selling on ships.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Let me go take over that. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Let me go. They feel, when it was just Spain and Italy selling about, the Queen will like that. Let's just commandeer that. They just, that's what they do. They
in the
come
name of the Queen.
right.
Unmitigated,
We're doing these Christian or conquest for the church in the name of the church.
not the church.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and claim this land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And what's so sad is that this is leisure to them. And you're
Right.
taking someone's entire homeland, their culture, their way of life,
Right.
because this is your leisure.
Mm-hmm.
That's it's sad. And it's sad that they can't recognize, sometimes they lack just self-awareness
Mm-hmm.
of what you're doing to other people.
Right. If
Yeah.
a bunch of Nigerians pull up off the coast of London, Germany, and just start running amok.
Yeah.
They said we was wrong. They said we were like, "What you doing?"
You mean like how they did them Haitians, where what those Haitians that came to that town in America? And what do they start doing? They're taking over. They're eating
Taking
the
over.
cats. They're eating the dogs.
You're right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
just
Try to take something they like that's
It's cool. It's
theirs.
cool when they do it.
Yeah.
right. It's a problem when I do it.
Yeah.
But what do the boomers get out of? And let me rephrase that this way. What do the Caucasian boomers get out of going to Mexico and claiming land that isn't theirs?
Well, let's let them explain it. Let me
It's the
go.
caucasity for me.
The
The
caucasity.
capacity.
The word of the day. CA, you got booted out.
Yeah, that's word of the day for sure. I was gonna say these envelopians, but the caucasity.
I mean, you know,
I have to get back
letting
to it.
these people, you
Who is
know,
this? Is this it? This is it. All right. Let's hear it explained according to the TikTok experts.
I am so excited that Schindler.
Oh, wrong one. Sorry. That's the one we just watched. Yeah. Don't look at me. Close your eyes.
Nope.
too late.
El Chapo.
Don't tell me I didn't save the video. Look, I saved the one about not letting the vampires in.
Are these the same boomers
was
that
for me.
voted the way they did, and now they're going over there to try to take over land? No.
There's a protest that's happening right now in Mexico, and I want to talk about it because what they're protesting is basically the United States, how we have gone over there, we've gentrified their neighborhood, and it caused their prices to go up significantly, particularly like their rent. They're also protesting over tourism. Let me explain. They said it started during 2020 when a mass number of people that they call digital nomads, meaning people who work from home, that started flocking there because they couldn't deal with the pandemic and being isolated, and they wanted to flock somewhere that was basically cheaper, because we know that post-pandemic everything went up in America, including rent prices. They could go down to Mexico and get cheap rent. But look at what happened. They said since that's happened, rent have soared and locals have increasingly gotten pushed out of their own neighborhoods. Other factors too that I thought was pretty interesting. They said that cheap flights, obviously we know that if there's a cheap flights, people are going to book it and go. But they said that social media, okay, and I want to talk about that one because this one is important. I just Googled these images, so relax. I'm not like picking on any of these people, but there's been an influx of like people on social media that talked about how they left the United States for Mexico. And they often talk about like how affordable it is. But what they don't know is that this is driving up the prices for the very people that literally were born there. And it's a bit of a strange conundrum, right? Because Americans are deporting Mexicans, all the while Americans are also going to Mexico for affordability. The protesters have been throwing rocks at windows that says, "Get out of Mexico." They're also going to high-end restaurants to let their voices be heard. I know a lot of people have this tiresome notion of, well, you know what, tourism brings them money, so what's the problem? It's a big difference between an average amount of people just kind of going in and bringing your country money versus literally people flocking there and completely dismantling your way of life and your way of being able to afford things. Gentrification does not serve anybody. It displaces residents, causing their prices to go significantly up. Not to mention the cultural displacement that happens. To me, it causes an erosion of culture. Like there's no diversity left, and then the prices all go up. Buildings all start to look the same. And then not to mention the delicious restaurants that are usually like family owned gets basically bought out. Nothing good comes from it. It benefits particularly one group of people, and those are usually Caucasian people. The whole point of going to another country is to immerse yourself in culture and not strip that away from them. There's a protest that's happening right now in Mexico.
All right. So
They said the revolution wouldn't be televised. Somebody lied.
You really
TikTok's
gonna
gonna,
do it?
who's
So
gonna know?
isn't that the game plan that, I mean, that's the same playbook they've done over and over again. They start off in little numbers, and then all of a sudden the numbers grow and grow and grow and grow, and then they
Station.
get right, and then they get into government, and laws are then made to fit their agendas, and then all of a sudden the local people are now second class citizens in
Sound
their
like
own
South
land.
Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't
Pretty
nothing but
much.
apartheid.
Right. They didn't throw out their money this time. They're just inflating it.
Whew. Well, I think that was definitely food for thought. Not for us, because we already knew all this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
And she's so right about social media. Social media has been like, and it's not only Caucasians. There was a black exodus to Mexico as well. For a lot of black women, especially, were
Mhm.
on social media saying Mexico was the new place to be, and it was a safer place than America for us, and the cost of living over there. And so there were plenty channels on how to restart your life in Mexico for black women.
That's true. But I just want to end it with a kudos to the Mexicans, natural born Mexicans, for putting their foot down and letting their voices be heard. I don't know how Mexican government works. I know if it's anything like United States government, you can protest all you want, nothing's going to change.
Uh, no, I
I don't
think it's
know,
gonna be a little different. I
I
hope so.
don't know how
I
many of
hope
them
so
are
too.
getting green cards.
Now, I can I say this little piece?
What's that?
I'm not getting up going in those streets to fight for them though. I'm
Not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Good
Like
night.
that's
Uh,
their business.
I'm still minding my
92.
92% business over
Yeah.
here.
92. Run 92.
I'm minding my 92% business. But I do want to say, because you mentioned it earlier about the Haitians, shout out to the Haitians in New York. Have y'all heard
Right.
about that?
Yeah. For ICE.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they banned the ticket,
Yes.
and and they fought back. Now,
Yes.
why are they fighting so hard for this country? It must be mighty bad over there in Haiti right now. But kudos to them, and the African Americans can definitely take note. Of course, like you were saying before, we do have centuries, well, not centuries, but decades of um, Jim Crow that have to be untraumatized within our DNA
Yeah.
before we can band together and trust each other enough for that. But another topic for another day. Moving right along. CA, are you ready to bless us with your lyrics?
Come on,
Cool.
this word of the
Or
day.
do we need to wait until a little later in the show? You want Isha to go first?
It don't go ahead. You know what? Go ahead, Ish. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you, CA. Oh,
Go
thank
ahead.
you.
Well, in that case, now it's time for Auntie Isha's weekly reading. One day, one day we'll be able to afford real graphics, but until then,
Yes. Until then. Hey y'all. So if you didn't know, today is the full moon. It's the buck moon, and it is in Capricorn. So yeah, if you feeling it but you don't really want to feel it, welcome to being a Capricorn every day of my life.
Yeah, no.
um, but the reading for this week, so I pulled four cards that just plopped out at me. And I feel like a lot of times when I do readings for this show, it always centers around work and business. I don't know what's up with that, but I
Mm.
think it'd be that Kim vibe. That Kim,
That's the Kim vibe.
yeah, that work. But yeah, it's all about a new adventure that and again, if this reading resonates with you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not for you. If you want to read it for yourself, reach out to me. But for the people that this is for, the you were starting a new adventure, either starting a new business or making a new plan at work, and unfortunately, it is falling through the cracks. And the reason for that new adventure or that new idea that you were ready to just explode on at work, you got to go back to the planning. it wasn't planned well enough. And you didn't have, you really didn't have the energy to do this. You saw something and you thought about it, you thought it was a great idea, you felt like I could benefit from this, but you didn't take into consideration your own needs. Meaning you're tired, girl. You're tired.
I'm tired.
And you just couldn't take on another project. So it's the planning and the project, and I'm sorry, and just you not having the energy to do this right now. Doesn't mean that it can't happen in the future, but it just can't happen right now. Now, the positive part about this is when it does come back up around and you do go and do the self-care you need, you do go get the rest you need, and you do go lay out in the sun, when it does come back around, there's going to be a younger version of you that's going to come along and help you. So someone who does have all that energy and that chihuahua spirit, and they're going to they're going to have all this good energy and magic to help you be able to delegate some of this to them. So don't worry about it falling through the cracks right now. It wasn't time. It wasn't the right time. So it's going to come back around and it's going to be better. And you're going to do all the planning that you're going to need. And you're going to have a partner, a younger partner. It's always better to have younger people around anyway. They can do all the technical stuff and all that stuff you don't want to do.
Mm, mm,
Or
mm.
don't
Okay.
know how to do.
I
You
Yeah,
don't know how to
literally
do
yeah.
just
right.
described my relationship with Kim. No, I'm just playing.
Right.
But that's
For real.
it.
How does that work with air signs? Because you know we're fixed, Auntie. But I have Capricorn in my chart heavily.
How does what work?
Your reading for today, like for the collective.
For the
How does that affect?
collective,
How does that affect us fixed air signs?
well, I think it's the same. So when I do a universal reading, it's just for the ones that it resonates with. It's not a specific for
Okay.
a sign or anything like that. But let me tell you something. What's your sign?
I'm a Capricornius.
Oh Lord
Cap
Jesus.
Aquarius.
I'm right there on the cusp.
So that the delegating part is really for you. Because if you got that Capricorn in you, you don't like to delegate nothing. You like to do everything by yourself. You like to be Miss Independent.
Oh no, I'm a delegate, but then there's times where I'm gonna just say, "If it, I'll do it myself."
Thank you for repeating what I just said.
I'm better at delegating than Kim is. Let me
Right. And then when they don't do it the exact way you thought they should do it, you grab it back. And then again, now you're back in that cycle of being tired and overworked and need rest. So if this reading resonates with you, Chauncey, then just know that it's going to come back around and that partner's going to be there and you're going to let it go and they're going to do it the way you'll like it.
I'm gonna have two Chauncey's.
I'm just a mini version of Kim, and we both need assistance at this point.
Right. Oh man, thank you so much for that reading, Auntie Isha.
All
And if
right.
anybody would like a personal reading, how do they reach you?
When I'm ready to do personal readings again, I'll let you know.
Now, didn't she start the segment saying if you need a personal reading, reach out
She
to me?
did.
She did. She did. She did.
That back paddle was real quick.
Next
She's like,
week,
wait a
I'll
minute.
tell you.
Yeah, she thought
Let
about
me
it.
go
Like,
get
wait a
some
minute.
rest,
Wait a
and then
minute.
I come back.
She said, "Ask me next week," and then she's not gonna be here next week's show on purpose.
On purpose.
Well, night shifters, you should have took advantage of it at the first 3 seasons because right now, Auntie Isha is on hiatus from personal readings.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
the haunted
rightfully
house.
so. Energy workers always need that extra rest. All right, night shifters, let's proceed on to the next topic. So, you know what? Do we talk about it without her? Does anybody know enough about the topic to discuss it? The next topic was supposed to be presented by Reese because she's been doing this reading up on it because she's a cruise queen. And she was going to talk about the changes in the rulings with the cruises nowadays, especially Carnival Cruise that supposedly no longer allows hip hop music or clack fans.
Now I didn't know about the hip hop music in general. The fans, yes, I've seen that statement because I'm actually going on a Carnival cruise in 2 weeks. So that has been the topic of discussion the past week. Like, so it's no more fan. I said, I'm happy it's no more fan. I'm tired of boots on the ground. I don't
I'm
need no
with you
more
on
boots on
that
the
one.
ground.
Whew, I don't want to boots no more.
No more. No more. I'm good. So it'll be interesting, but I can definitely give y'all a first hand report in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay, I like
And
that. Now,
and
have
I'll
you?
be on Royal Caribbean the end of August. So
Okay.
then
Okay. Okay.
Now, did you either one of you receive anything in writing about these kinds of changes on cruises?
Well, when you go on the Carnival website, it says like we have updated our policies on a few things. I didn't see it get into specific about no hip hop music per se in writing. So I don't know. That may be something once you get to the terminal. You know, when you boarding, they have this whole you cannot list when you checking in. So it may be there where you'll see all that. Um,
or you might just experience it. You go to the
oh
club and
yeah,
don't hear it.
yeah, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like it's a lot of neo soul and R&B, but I ain't heard not one Lil Jon song.
I'm
Hmm.
good with that. Wait. You said no Little John. Wait, back it up.
Right, right. See,
Wait a
and
minute
it
now.
won't hit you till like the
You
third day of the
gone too far.
cruise.
We
Yeah,
gotta have
third day
Little
of the cruise,
John.
you gonna be like, wait a minute, I ain't heard no Lil Jon.
I mean, Kim,
I-
that cuts out just about everybody from old school. JJ Fad, old school, LL Cool J,
right.
Yeah,
MC.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah,
I
you're right.
mean,
yeah. So we'll
I,
see.
I gotta have
Now,
my turn down for what?
Right.
TikTok has had this Carnival versus Royal Caribbean thing going on for like a couple of years. Like it's been on there, and it was so rooted in racism. It was ridiculous.
mhm.
Mm,
Like it was so racist. Carnival became known as the Black Cruise,
Yeah.
and Royal Caribbean became the White Cruise and for the bougie Black people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
wow.
Eh,
Okay.
When in all actuality, for me, I don't do Carnival because I don't want a party boat. It has nothing to do
Right.
with the color of people's skin.
Because white people, this is my third. This will be my third, and I'm only doing it because it's a family reunion. I was like, man, we can do like Norwegian or Royal Caribbean because I know Carnival. They gonna party. It's gonna be
They
2 in the morning,
party.
and you're gonna hear people running up and down the hallway. Shake that ass, man. I'm like, yeah, damn. Come on, dude, go to bed.
Right.
But that's what it is. But I've been on Norwegian, I've been on Disney and the others, and it's more, it's just more laid back. Now
It's laid back.
you go to the clubs and the side, yeah, they turning up, whatever, but you can go out to the decks, everybody chilling. You ain't gotta worry about seeing mama with the thong on, but she got a 3-year-old with her, you
oh yeah,
know.
see.
Woo.
Where
But
them
my
things
thing
that
is
for
this
real.
is that it was equal opportunity. Like it was white people, black people, Spanish people, everybody was partying
Yeah,
on Carnival. How
yeah,
did it turn into a black thing?
You also have
Uh,
to look at the age of the group that's doing all the complaining.
yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. It's that 55 and up.
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
wow. Mm.
And it's funny because, you know, Vance is older than me. And he wants to go on Carnival. Wow, it's me who I've said, no, I want to go on Royal because I'm probably in bed by 11 o'clock. The
Right.
only thing I don't like is the music selection on Royal Caribbean if I do decide to go to the club
Hmm.
because they play a lot of Spanish music, which I like Spanish music, but I would like more diversity with the music.
Right.
So I would like to hear some hip hop. I would like to hear some Spanish music, but so I don't typically go into the clubs because the DJs just suck. But I like that laid back cruising. Vance want to go party. He
He
want to
trying to
see the
get it.
girl in the thong walking
Yeah.
past with her 3-year-old.
Just
You
make it
know
clap.
what? You know what? I got both y'all. Get your internet package on your phone for the cruise. Download Station Here. Y'all already got Station Here, and I will be your DJ for the entire cruise.
That's true. That's true.
Yep.
So the CA, I've never been on Norwegian. You got to tell me how that one was, since that's where we're
It
supposed to be doing our wedding.
it was chill. It was mostly older. When I say older, I said like 40 and up
No,
crowd. You get
40.
you, yeah, it was when I went, it was mostly 40 and up type of crowd. It wasn't no teenagers, wasn't no,
Right.
20, 25-year old. It was mostly 40 and up type of crowd. Maybe a handful of kids, not a lot. If it was kids, they was with their grandparents type of deal. So it was chill. It was real mellow. The club played good music, but if you want to just sit out on the deck and chill, you can do that too. So it was a peaceful cruise.
Okay.
They say Norwegian is that's the old, that's when you want to be with the old
Yeah,
people.
yeah, yeah. Now
That's when
that
you want
they
to be with the
I would
old
say
people.
they outnumbered us for sure. That 60, like, oh yeah, oh, y'all all retired. It's their retirement group on that cruise
Yeah,
for
you might
sure.
got to bring some salt on the boat, Kim.
Some salt.
Yeah.
What's the salt for?
Food.
Oh,
Nah, the food was good though.
It
And
was.
we don't even eat meat, but they had a good food selection. So the food was good. The drinks, the desserts, all of it. No
Mm,
complaints.
yeah. See, I'm in between. Like, I'll do royal, but Norwegian, I was like, know if I want to go that.
Has anyone been on the MSC?
no.
No,
How's
but I
that
hear a
one?
lot about it.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
trying to
I thought you were
get
going to tell
live
us.
on
Oh,
TikTok
no, no,
right now.
no.
They
I haven't.
trying to
I
get
want
in
I
the
want to go.
battle.
I want to
You
go.
were going to
Okay.
tell us something about it.
I was going to say, tell me about it.
Yeah, they're boosting up their advertisement on TikTok since the fight is between Royal and Caribbean right now.
I
Mm.
would too. Hey, that's free advertising.
Mm-hmm.
So who's boosting MSC?
Mm-hmm. You're seeing more of their advertisements on TikTok. Y'all really should go out there and look at the TikTok. It is so racist. Like, it's so racist.
Oh.
I just got my TikTok feed set up the way I want to attract videos when I log in. And you want me to go look at? I'm just
Yeah.
playing. I'm just
Yeah,
playing.
don't mess up my algorithm.
Good
Don't
thing
mess
I
up
got
my
two accounts.
algorithm.
I'll just look at that on my other account that I don't use anymore.
Oh my God. Anytime you see a video of like all these Black people having fun, these people paid for this. This is the type of vacation they wanted. And they are having the time of their life. And because you see majority of Black people in the video, again, there are other people in the video, but because it's majority Black, it turned into the ghetto cruise.
Mm.
Hell,
Like,
Because they automatically associate Black with quote unquote ghetto.
yes. And
that's how
because they
they
were
get their money.
dancing out there doing that African swag and they got
African
mad.
swag.
But what about the people with the?
Becky Lynn over there doing the boot school boogie, doing the
You're
family
right.
thing.
What about all of the Beckys and Bridgets and Kims over here doing, the Cupid Shuffle, and you only showing Black people, but
Yes.
but it's a Black cruise because you
But it's a
see.
Black cruise.
Oh,
But when they pick up the fans and start doing it, when it becomes a trend for them, then it's just fun.
have we not been appropriated and underappreciated enough?
Oh my gosh.
No.
All
Yep.
right. I just want to share this real quick as to why I chose Norwegian, because I didn't know anything about it. I was like, Norwegian, well, that'll be something different. So I was scrolling. Look, I went to TikTok because that's my news source. And this was the very first TikTok I saw. So I was like, okay, let's go with Norwegian. Let me get it up here. Here we go. I was like, he can do what he want to do. I can do what I
The
want to do.
amazing food always brings us back together. POV, you and your husband cruise differently.
enough activities for everybody. And then I
Yeah.
read that they have a 3-story racetrack, go-kart racetrack.
Okay.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
I ain't had it on mine. Missed out.
I'm like, okay, we good. And they had supposedly had a really good thing for all the kids. So I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Now, would
Will
y'all
it?
do the Virgin ever? Has anybody done Virgin where there's
I
no
want
kids
to.
allowed?
I want to.
I thought about doing Virgin, but why didn't I? don't remember. Oh, Norwegian gave me a better deal, but I guess
Yeah.
because I don't know if they're trying to change their perception or what. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
they said
definitely
Virgin
want a
is the
Virgin.
highest one.
Yeah, because they're giving us a lot of perk. Open. They had me at open bar.
Yeah, they
Right.
would have
Done.
had me at open bar.
Sign me up.
It was open bar, free laundry. It was a whole. I mean, they gave me a long list of perks, with this whole wedding group rate thing. So I'm like, we'll take it.
You, me, and you.
Yeah, yeah. And that's open bar for everybody in the group, not just, the
Oh,
people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nice.
the
Yeah.
whole group gets open bar. Like,
Mm.
sweet. It was an open bar for you, CA?
No, we paid.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Good deal. All right. Well, that was Reese's segment of.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, CA, what is your poem for this week or word of the day, whatever it is you choose to do? It's
Mm.
CA's Wild Card Thursday.
Wild
Ooh.
card Thursday. It's quick. I can read
Okay.
it. Turn your mic off, Kim.
Oh, snap.
It's gonna
Disclosure
be
and a warning
nasty.
all in
It's gonna
one.
be one of them nasty.
La 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 la.
Sorry. Okay. I had to get myself together. She used my pre-com for lip gloss. I never broke eye contact. It's the little things that she do to turn me on. She took pride in how she made my eyes roll back. Fuck, I really missed that. The calm before the storm, she was watering with anticipation. Both lips. She kept me rising to the occasion no matter how much she licked it. Damn it. She kept me rising to the occasion no matter how much she licked the tip. She had my dick doing magic tricks. So succulent, exposing every piece of me. It was obvious her cravings ran deep for me. The sins of the flesh both made us weak. I thought I was finished, but she knew I had more to give. She kept feeding me her soul until I was on E. All right, you come back, Kim.
Woo. Kim had to turn her whole camera off and move. Ooh.
Hey, y'all know in centers where they start slobbing.
Mm-hmm.
I had to catch it.
Yeah, the cat. Mm.
I was over here thinking about what I was going to eat and then immediately stopped.
He said it immediately.
Okay. I couldn't figure out how to turn off the mute button.
You did good.
Hey,
Good job. Good job.
you be having me rethink my game. Like, I'll be doing all this. I need to.
Man,
Girl.
it just come to me, man. I just, I be out here just in la la land. Wife be looking at me crazy. You think, everybody
I
think
can't do all that.
people got us in this whole little story, little life thinking you just be doing all this stuff and in your poems, and it don't be like that. I hate to disappoint. I mean, you want it to be like that. It can be like that if you want it to be like that.
Oh, shit.
Just say the word.
That's like Jay-Z talking about Beyonce. He like the Beyonce y'all see is not the Beyonce I get.
Right.
He needs Mac. I don't need no Mac.
I know. Last week I told CA I look at lip gloss all differently now.
Different level. Wake up, man. If I gotta go to work, give me some lip gloss.
Give me some lip gloss. Let me get some of that Carmex.
Chicago.
Oh my word.
The
Travel.
SPF.
Travel bans, everybody. Travel bans. So has anyone been keeping up with the travel bans that our president has imposed?
I look every now and then, but you know, when I see people places on there like Belarus, I mean ain't nobody going to Belarus, man. You know, I just skim over it after that, you know. I ain't going to Belarus, I ain't going to Iran, you know.
Oops, that's Marco Polo. Y'all don't want Marco Polo.
Every day in Gotham is just crazier and
She said
crazier.
Gotham, not Gotham City.
Where is Batman?
Like it's whatever.
He running around like the Riddler.
Exactly. Arkham done got loose.
Got loose.
Running the government.
You know,
Okay,
I
so
need. I ain't saying the places on there not reputable, but I need
Right.
to see. I need to see some solid places on there. Like you're not gonna scare me because you say, hey, you can't go to Chad or Sudan. Okay.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I wasn't going anyway. But when you talking about Canada, you know, Germany,
Cancun.
London, okay, you get my attention now, but right now you ain't got my attention.
You tell me I can't go to Cancun, I'm gonna be mad. I will
Mhm.
protest.
Right.
Right.
Will, because we got a trip coming up next May.
Right, right.
mhm.
You know,
so
like pray you can't go to Laos. All right, damn, okay.
Damn.
so Saint Lucia and Saint Kitts don't bother you?
The St. Lucia hurt me because I
Now
want to
that's
go to
on the
St. Lucia.
list.
St. Lucia hurt
Yeah.
because it's on my list.
So wait a minute. Is it the travel bans like we had travel bans before, like where they're just saying the United States just saying, I suggest you not go to this place?
I
Or
don't.
is it we literally cannot go there like Cuba?
Yeah. I mean, can you see the screen?
No.
Uh, okay,
For
yeah.
some reason I can't see the screens.
Okay.
Cuba is definitely on the all travel ban.
Let's
It's
see.
rated.
St. Lucia's in yellow, 60 days to address concerns. Orange is sharply restricted, and red is all out banned. So
Can we
my
also
thing is the ones that are all out banned. I mean, I ain't going
Yeah.
to North Korea. I ain't going to Somalia.
No.
You
can
know,
we also say that these are also countries that he has a shitty relationship with and
of course,
and
of
and
course.
he's mad at them?
Yeah, and we not really doing no trade with them. He ain't getting no money from them, so he like fuck them.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He it's just another one of his little bitch ass pussy. Never mind.
yeah, yeah.
Y'all know I don't
Exactly,
talk about that man, but still.
exactly.
So is
Right.
anybody familiar with what's going on in Burkina Faso?
No.
Burkina who?
Burkina Faso. Okay, never mind. I'm not even
Okay.
gonna open that can of worms
I was
then.
Okay.
just ready to say spell it.
He said K Taco. What?
You know, when 5 o'clock hit, my brain goes literally off the clock.
Kim,
All right.
you gotta send homework assignments before a podcast if you want us to be able to
Well, I
keep up.
mean, these are just things that are like, for me anyway, all over my feed, like my feed and my, for you pages and stuff. So
Oh yeah, mine TikTok and restaurant reviews. So you gotta and makeup. So you
mm,
gotta you
He
gotta
said
get
makeup.
gotcha.
me.
Mine is whiskey and porn, so I ain't gonna
My
tell him.
my TikTok is motivation, inspiration, spirituality, and how to grow your content. And but I'm almost done with TikTok because I'm just Mm-mm.
Well, TikTok is changing. They are putting the final phases on it to Americanize it. So all the news that we're getting now, we won't be getting in a couple of months.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, they are Americanizing it. That
Yeah.
was part of the rules with letting TikTok come back. So,
Keep
Usually,
us in our little cages.
so we don't know
mm,
what's really going on.
Yeah. I
Mm-mm-mm.
don't know. Since this man has come into office, and it's probably not the right approach, but it's where I'm at. Like I'm just riding the wave, like whatever. I can't. This is just too much for me. I can't deal with him. I can't deal with his existence. Nobody won't take one for the team, so I'm just checked out.
I don't want nobody to take one for the team.
Oh man. Well, is everybody ready for the last part of the day?
Yeah, come on,
Yes.
Isha, come on.
And now it's time for All Together Now.
Who
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 sang
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 it
it
sang
it
it the
best?
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 We were so much
Yeah.
more together last week.
Oh, you trying
Stop
to
it,
say it's
stop it,
me,
Chauncey.
Chauncey?
Stop
No,
it,
You
Chauncey.
trying
no,
to say it's me?
no. I know I've been up here drinking. That's okay. I'm not saying it's you.
Don't you remember the original by Adele and then the remake by Romaine Virgo? All right. Now I know at the top of the show we did listen to Romaine's version, which was a nice little reggae Caribbean type vibe to it. The original, since we kind of run out of time, I haven't played, but I'll probably go back and add it in when I what they say fix it in post. I may or
Yeah.
may not. But you can always Google it. Adele's version of "Don't You Remember." All right. Isha, since that's your girl,
That is my girl. Oh my God.
and we
Will
saved
y'all
this for
just do
you.
a GoFundMe so I can go to one of her concerts?
Is she even touring?
Well, when she come back and tour again, I
Okay.
need, yeah, because her ticket's a little high. But but you know what? I really enjoyed what's his name again?
Romaine
Romaine.
Virgo,
I enjoyed Little Romaine. It
Lil
was a
Little
nice.
Romaine,
romaine, little romaine lettuce.
Hmm.
looking like a true auntie, Lil
Mm-hmm.
Romaine.
Little Romaine. It was a nice little beat. I liked his little hook, and I was vibing to it. But come on,
Uh,
there is no comparisons. That woman belted that song like that was her soul. Like you experienced that love with Adele when she's singing. She is saying, "Don't you remember?" And you remember with her. So I'm going with my girl, but I did like him, and I'm even willing to look up some more of his songs
You'll find him on the cruise ship.
Hmm.
on the cruise ship.
that Caribbean vibe.
Yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha.
This
CA,
time I won't marry him like I did before. Go ahead.
CA, what you got?
This girl crazy. Adele.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
Wait a minute. What's the wow for?
I wasn't expecting that.
You heard the song?
I did. I did.
Okay. Okay.
She was
The
in her
story,
feelings
right?
once she CA. She was in her feelings.
She does a really good job of portraying her emotions in her song and her
Yes.
vocals.
She
Yeah.
does.
Yes.
And since we always say if Chauncey for last, because she is our resident musical expert,
Yes.
I'll go next. And I didn't like either one of them. So yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
you
Look at
gotta
you.
pick.
Look at you being Reese.
I mean, I know,
Exactly.
right? Okay, now I agree. Adele's vocals unmatched, unmatched. But if I had to choose one, I'm gonna go with the one that's gonna make me bop my head. So I gotta go with Romaine.
Come on, little
Yeah,
lettuce.
what is the beef with Adele?
I don't have a beef with Adele, but her songs are boring. She's
Who?
boring. She puts me to sleep. Unless it's that New Orleans house remix of Rolling in the Deep, the one that has the bounce to it. Yeah. I mean, she's good to sing in the shower,
I ain't.
but I'm not playing her at a party.
She's like the my life story.
She's
That
like
one time
my
I fell in love.
I mean, if I
Hmm.
want to go to sleep, I'll put on some Adele and let it play while I'm going to sleep.
I
I'll
ain't.
be doggone.
Kind of harsh.
Exactly.
Even for me, that is a little harsh.
God, I ain't calling Adele melatonin.
Oh my.
Beautiful voice. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't have anything against her. She's just not my flavor. I wouldn't want to party to her or anything. She would, yeah.
Mm.
She's a
No, you
nice.
sit outside and you smoke cigarettes and drink tequila and remember that good dick you had one time that made you
Nah,
crazy.
she is not. Now, see, that's
She
for
said,
that. I need.
"No."
I need what we call brown liquor music. Adele is not brown liquor music for me.
Like I had to mute my mic and scream.
She's Pinot Grigio.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. She's Pinot Grigio with no salt on the food. Yeah.
Oh wow, wow. Not even Mrs. Dash. Dang.
mean, she might be. I can see her playing at a nice lounge with a real formal restaurant type deal. That would be nice. Yeah.
Okay.
But not on my back porch chilling with my glass of wine. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna let you go, Chauncey. Kim, can you just listen to All I Ask? Just can you
Okay.
listen to that once? Just
I
all
will.
I bet you remember when you was a virgin and
Is
you
that
loved that boy.
all I ask? Better not be by like a remake from Najee.
No, I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But you gonna remember that time.
So for you,
If it
Adele
ain't
is
Betty
your Betty
Wright, she
Wright.
talking about that Betty.
Right. I'm like, so
I'm not
Adele is
gonna
her Betty
remember it.
Wright.
It's by what? Yes.
Betty Wright.
Yes.
Girl, no. She
Yes.
just compared Adele to Betty Wright.
Yes,
No,
honey. That's what
no,
that's when you was in love, Jesus.
no.
You loved him.
Okay,
I said
Chauncey.
you loved it.
So when Kim sent the video last week or the information, she did not specify original Adele off the album or a live version. And you know how I am about my live music. So what did I do? I listened to the original again off the soundtrack, went and listened to Romaine's, and then saw that they both had live versions. Romaine does have a bop. His remake, his cover, it is a bop. However, a year ago, he was in Toronto and he sang it live. And there was more soul, it was slow, and it was passionate. But then 4 months ago, Adele was hosted a live weekend with Adele. And it was even better than her original recorded or any live version that she's ever done in the past 14 years since that song has come out. So, if I had to go based off of the two live versions, it's a draw. But if I have to go off of her original and his cover, I'm going Adele.
So we'll give it to Adele. Adele wins. Yay!
Chauncey broke it down, boy.
Yeah,
I
that's why
know,
she's our expert. She's our resident music expert. So I love that. That's awesome. So all I ask, and
yes, just listen to that.
That better not be a remake of Najee's All I Ask.
I don't even know who is Najee.
Exactly.
Who is this Najee?
Exactly.
Who this boy you keep talking about?
You talking about the jazz artist, Najee?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mess with my jazz players, please. Thank you.
I don't even listen to jazz, so she know I don't know what she's talking
You
about.
listen to a little Boney Jane. Come on now.
Oh, I love me some
Boney James.
Boney Jane.
Sound like one of my uncles.
One of my jazz playlists and listen to.
Well, that's all that I have for this episode, and we'll be back again next week with all new topics, all new opinions, and another Who's Singing Best. I have a real good one for you guys for next week.
Okay.
Yeah, and Isha, you missed the Michael Jackson one. I thought about you with that one too. It was Billie Jean, the two Billie Jeans.
Who did Billie Jean?
Tony. Yes, Tony something.
I know Mike won, right, y'all?
I don't remember.
If I'm not mistaken,
Mike won, right?
He did. Okay.
I think he did.
Okay.
Now, again, I broke it down, but I do believe that Mike won that round.
Okay. Y'all still my people.
I don't know, because I think you said the harmonies in the end wanted
Tony was too much. Tony was trying to play too much like Michael Jackson.
That's
yeah. Were like
it was
an
Mike.
octave off key and too high.
See, y'all didn't let me down, even though I wasn't here.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna listen to this song. I'm already like cringing.
Don't do that.
God.
It's a good song.
Good song.
Oh gosh. Okay.
He's a good man, Savannah.
Now I do
Ooh,
like Celine.
I was just trying to help Auntie out. It's a good
thank you,
song.
Chauncey.
It's a
Thank
good
you.
song.
It's a good song. It's a good song. All right, you guys. Well, have a great night. Thank you again for being a part of the show.
All righty.
And thank you guys for watching.
Have a good
Peace.
Good
night.
Everybody
night.
signing out.
Bye, y'all.
See
Good
ya.
night.